Welcome back to Avalon and Ninth. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to say hello or good morning, and I finally decided on hello before it came out like horning or something. Because that would just be my luck. Anyways, I'm here with another plan with me in my A&N 7x9 coiled planner. Absolutely loving this planner and the space that it provides. It's got so much room. Now, it doesn't have a lot of room at like the top for like any deco pieces that you wanted, and that was on purpose, but I am in love with how much room I get. So, I had trouble picking what kit I wanted to use this week. We are in November and it's the month of Thanksgiving, and I have plenty of Thanksgiving kits. But the one thing that I have done this year is ensure that my main planner is kits from my shop. And I've only done 2 Thanksgiving kits this year. Thanksgiving doesn't nearly get as much love in terms of kits as Halloween does, and same with Christmas. So I have just 2 Thanksgiving kits, and so I've got to come up with what other kits I'm going to use for the rest of those weeks, because one of those kits is definitely going to be Thanksgiving week. So as I was going through all of my kits, I found this kit which I hadn't used yet, and I was like, you know what, it is definitely cooling down here in Texas. This can be perfect. Not that we went to any sort of fall festival this year, because we did not, but the colors are nice. It kind of just, we're there in fall, so let's just go ahead and do it. So this last week was very, very busy work wise. So if you watched my 52 weeks of Halloween video, you'll know that I was talking about what's going to be happening for the rest of the year, and pretty much I'm going to be posting my 52 weeks of Halloween every Friday like I have been doing. But then I will be taking a small break from doing any other videos. I'll do them as I can, but I'm not going to put them as like a main commitment like I have been doing, and partly because I have a lot of stuff that needs to be prepped for Black Friday, and I cook Thanksgiving dinner every year. Even if it is just me and the kids, that's what I do. And we've got Christmas coming up, and there's some things that I need to do for the shop, and so there's just all of these moving parts, and I don't want to rush through. And obviously you can tell that this was supposed to be this last Monday's video, and it's almost a week late, so I don't want it to be like that. And plus, I'm also going to start figuring out how the heck I'm going to start doing things for this next year. And I really do think that some of it just needs to be, at the end of the day, needs to be pre-planned videos. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and get into this. So on Monday the 2nd, it was school time. And I marked that with a sticker from Happy Dia. So the script there is from my shop. That is the size medium, I believe, and it is font number 5. Anything that I have to write over and over and over again, I usually just end up making a script sticker for, so that I can just put it down, because I get kind of tired of writing some stuff down. And I do have script stickers that do say mail drop, but they're not of a font that I like, and they're also foiled, which means they don't go with everything. So I need to do that one. Note to self, make mail drop stickers, because that's what we do. So then I did a mail drop, and I marked that with a cute little sticker from Happy Dia. I absolutely love that cute little bear with all the mail and everything. It's just perfect. And then put another sticker down, because that's what I do to work on subs. So I had to work on subscriptions that day, doing a lot of back end items, and also just making sure that things went smoothly for renewal date that was coming up. I had to work on photos. So I planned all of these spreads, these videos were all filmed right after another. So 52 weeks of Halloween, this one, the week's video that I need to upload, and my haul video, they were all filmed at the same time. And so I did photos. Yet it still took me forever to get there. Oh, not the wrong photos. Wrong photos. I'm thinking of this last week. Anyways, the week before. So normally if I end up filming on a Sunday, I do the photos the next day so that I can get all the great lights. Still the same thing from the last 52 weeks in the planner video and the week video. Okay. Yeah, okay. Ignore me. I'm just off on the wrong week. See, this is what happens if you wait too long to do your voiceovers and edit your videos. You forget what you're supposed to be talking about. All right. I should learn some pretty big lessons this year with this whole YouTube and stuff. So, and then it was a Taekwondo night. Mark that with a sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. on to Tuesday. School time. Mark that with a sticker from Once More with Love. So I absolutely love the sticky notes to just put a script sticker in and then layer a character sticker. It makes me very, very happy. And then I needed to start printing some items for the Black Friday box for TPC. So I did that, and I marked that with one of my favorite printing stickers. I don't have very many of these. I think I have 2, and it's this one and a skinnier one. So this one had more room, so I used this more wider version, and this is from Paper and Thread. And then I needed to work on PR codes for my PR girls. I really tried to get them their codes at a very decent time after the month ends, and this month was no exception. I got them done. And then I needed to start on inventory and organizing stock. So last month, after one of my doctor's appointments, I was close enough to the Container Store. So I went to the Container Store and bought a whole bunch of more containers to store stock, because one of the reasons, when you don't have place to store things, you can't get too far ahead. Well, now I got place to store things, and now I gotta fill it up. So I needed to organize that so that I could also take down listings and items from the shop that were no longer selling or need to come back in a reformatted way, and just kind of streamline everything that's going on there in the shop. So Wednesday, school time, of course, did school and marked that with a sticker from Joy of Planning. Wednesdays, I just kind of went back to my normal way of where I put that full box down on Wednesday. I'm not always like that, but I do like some of the ways that I do things. It just kind of flows with how my brain works. So then Wednesday needed to work on cutting kits, so I cut 3/4 of them that day, which was amazing. So, like, my machines, okay, if anybody is a shop owner and has machines, or even if you are not a shop owner but you have like a silhouette machine, you know that sometimes they don't behave. So they were behaving. Every single one of them were behaving, and it was like the stars aligned, you guys. So mark that with a sticker from Pumpkin Paper Co. And then I worked on grab bags. So we still have a few grab bags left, not many. So if you know our grab bags are like packed, and they're amazing. So we did grab bags that day so that I could list them, and then I needed to work on art requests for exclusive art kits, and then we had dance that night. And then it was also another Taekwondo night, and I kind of messed up my spacing just a little bit, so I had to layer over the glitter header, but honestly it doesn't look bad. I don't mind it at all. And I marked that with a sticker from Once More with Love. But yeah, I did put like a lot of orange on Wednesday. Apparently Wednesday was like orange day. It is what it is. Moving on to Thursday, I end up putting the full box up at the top like I like to. I really love that puppy at like the pumpkin booth. Just so cute. Like, oh, can I have you as a puppy? You're just so cute. So, and then it was another school day. Kids are breezing through school. they are having a great and grand time. I think they secretly love what they're doing, even though when I ask them, they're like, oh, this is horrible. Or I get a lot of eye rolls, or like, oh, I got so much work to do. I think they secretly like it because attitude has been better. So, but they're kids. Why would they admit that they like something to their mother? I mean, that doesn't make any sense, does it? So, marked school time, and then I grabbed a sticker from Once More with Love to put down there. I was trying to alternate the stickers I was using for school time because I don't want them to just be the same thing. And then marked that we had dance that day. And then also it was Thursday the 5th, which was my son's 10th birthday. So grab a sticker and mark it down. And I end up using the cute little balloons that come in the kit. I figured that's just, they fit perfectly on these third boxes, and it isn't overwhelming. Some of the, and it matches. The colors match because I make the balloons match the kit. So why wouldn't I use it? So mark that. We had a good time that day. He wanted pizza for dinner, so that's what we had. And he opened up his presents and had a great time. And then I also did a mail drop that day and pulled out a sticker from Stick with the Plan Co. to mark it. She's got a pink shirt on, so it doesn't quite match, but honestly, I'm using stickers that have chalkboards with like the green background, so not everything has to match. I just want like the theme to go on there. And then mark down that subscriptions went live that day because they go live every 5th and are available through the 17th as long as we have spots. So got those going, and then I needed to work on some emails and phone calls. So emails and phone calls. Who did I? Okay, so emails were just regular customer emails. Sorry, I had to look down at my planner real quick and see exactly what the emails were. So emails were just customer emails, but then phone calls were to some friends and chatted with friends for a little bit in all sorts of capacities. And that's kind of how Thursday finished out. It was still a very long work day. Oh, I did end up finishing cutting that day. And that's what I ended up taking to the mail. Because it was kits for the Black Friday box. So that's what I ended up getting out that day. Anyways, on to Friday, school time that day. Another sticker from Happy Daya. And then I also needed to work on posting YouTube videos. So, like I said, we are a little bit behind. And I'm just going to say, okay, this is the only video I'm doing this week so that I can actually get it scheduled ahead of time and not be doing it the day it's supposed to go up. I really love having things scheduled in advance. It makes me feel in control, it makes me feel organized, and it makes me feel less chaotic because I have 4 kids, I homeschool, I've got 3 animals, my husband's in another state, and I like to hit printers because when I'm sitting here talking to you, my hands are flying everywhere because that's how I talk. But anyways, everything else is chaotic in my life sometimes, so I try to make everything that I can have control over it, not be chaotic. So, and then we posted grab bags that day, and you guys love them. So like I said, we only have a few grab bags left. Get them before they are gone. Otherwise, I don't know the next time we'll have grab bags. So then I posted the full box, and then I started to work on designs and some reformats for some items in the shop. Big long list and figuring out exactly what needs to be done and everything. So mark that with a sticker from Pumpkin Paper Co. And then on Friday I needed to update my Amazon subscribe and save. So I have a few things in my Amazon store that I regularly subscribe to, but I'm not needing them this month. So I went ahead and adjusted that so that I can have it just start back up in January. And then I had a TPC post go up, and I'm slacking. See, once again, I am slacking on my TPC post, which I need to get back to. So, on to the weekend. Obviously, weekend banners up there. I used the double box, which is so pretty. And then on Saturday, we had a Veterans Day event with our church. Everybody was there. Oh my gosh, everybody was there. It was crazy. We had so many people, but we ended up doing a 4.2 mile walk, and all of us did it. I did it, my daughter did it, and my 3 boys did it. And my 3 boys stuck together and got way ahead of us. And my daughter was just like, I'm hungry, my legs hurt, this is home, just, she was so tired, and I get it. And I came home that Saturday and I was exhausted, but marked it with a sticker from the Coffee Monster SCO. And then, yes, I took a nap that day. I was so tired. And I think that's actually what led into me not feeling 100% this last week. But there was nothing that I could do. Like, I had a headache. I mean, I was well hydrated because I prepped for this one in terms of hydration, but I had a headache. I was exhausted. 4.2 miles is a lot. So, yeah, I took a nap. So, that is from Grin and Bear It. And then I also had to film my Instagram takeover that day. So, if you watch my Instagram takeover, I did do some of the filming while I was there walking. Figured it might as well. I'm going to be out here for a little bit and doing the walking. And then I did lesson planning that day and marked that with another sticker from Grin and Bear It. On Sunday, there had to be some cleaning done. It just, maybe because of Saturday and me just kind of collapsing, so to speak, I was like, okay, we are picking up everything. And we did a major roundabout of cleaning everything up. My husband was like, whoa, motivated much? I'm actually really glad that I did it that day because Monday was not a fun day. So we picked up and cleaned the schoolroom. We cleaned all the bathrooms. We did dishes, and we worked on all of the bedrooms. So, I mean, dishes happen on, I would like to say dishes happen on a daily basis, but let's be honest. My kids do the dishes, and there's been a few times that they don't do them. So, but bedrooms were all picked up and cleaned, and bedrooms weren't actually bad. So, and then it was time for laundry. Because we didn't do any laundry on Friday or Saturday. So I was like, oh, laundry needs to get done today. So did laundry on Sunday, and then obviously prep for next week, because that's what I always do. I always write down in my pen and ink planner what's going on, and then I had to do a Walmart run. So when we lesson planned on Saturday, I made my list that I had to get for the week for science experiments and stuff from whatever store. And so I just ran to Walmart real quick to get those items for school. And they all just consisted of things for science experiments. No, it wasn't like a whole ton of like extras. It's a very small list, which honestly I was really, really happy for, because what was it, a couple of weeks ago, the list ended up being like really long. And I was like, holy cow. And they say that these are supposed to be like household items. Yeah, they're household items if you buy them regularly. Some of the things we don't have in our house on a regular basis. So, yeah, definitely had to make some lists there. So now working on the sidebar. Did nothing fantastic this week, so I just kind of wrote down what was important each day that maybe didn't make it into like the daily area. So on Monday definitely had to do some emails. On Tuesday I did do some design work. On Wednesday I wrote down planners, but I don't know why I wrote down planners. It doesn't make any sense because I don't know what I was. Oh, I know what it. No, it wasn't that. I have no idea why I wrote down planners. See, I should not wait. On Thursday, I worked on more emails. On Friday, I answered a whole bunch of YouTube comments. So I see your comments, you guys. I see them. I prefer to answer from my desktop versus my phone. So I log in and I see them and I do them in big batches. So I do see your comments. So please don't stop commenting because I do and I will respond. And then on Saturday, I did take a bath and I did relax because it was a very long day of 4.2 miles. And then on Sunday, it was film day. And then the shows that I watched were Blacklist and White Collar, rewatching White Collar, and it was a no spin. And that's it, you guys. That's what I have for the week. And I hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.